Chicken fried fish, I'll get straight to the point because I have ADD. Seachem Safe makes Seachem Prime. If you don't know what that is, basically just go and look it up. Okay, dosing with Seachem Safe, had a hard time trying to figure out the correct dosing. So did a lot of research, a lot of YouTube, and I found that 4 tablespoons plus half a teaspoon in 1500 mLs of water will make 3 bottles of Seachem Prime. Okay, so each bottle would be 500 mLs each. That level or that measurement of the 4 tablespoons and half a teaspoon, I eyeballed it, weighed it, and it came up to 81.4 grams. I did level measures of the same 4 tablespoons and half teaspoon, and I got it at 70 grams. So I basically went with a weighed 70 grams of Seachem Safe makes 3 bottles of Prime. So to make 1 bottle of Prime, 70 grams divided by 3 is 23.33 grams. So you would add 23.33 grams of Safe in 500 mLs of water to make 1 bottle of Prime. I eyeballed the same measurements and I came up pretty close to the 23.33 grams using 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon, and I weighed that and it came out to 24.4 grams. So that's pretty close if you don't want to measure and you just want to eyeball. So if you use 24.4 grams or 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon in 500 mLs of water, that's going to make 1 bottle of Prime. Alright, so I did a little bit more research and I found that there is some old school measurements called tad, dash, pinch, smidgen, and a drop. Okay, so with Seachem Prime, 1/4 teaspoon treats 300 gallons. So Seachem Prime, you can dose up to 5 times the recommended dose that is on the Seachem Prime label. So 1/4 teaspoon or a tad can treat 75 gallons, and if you treat it with this amount, it will be 4 times the dose. If you keep going over to the right, 1/4 teaspoon will treat 300 gallons. Okay, so that's just a regular, don't get rid of ammonia, don't get rid of nitrate. That is just a basic dechlorinator of Prime dose on the 0 times. Okay, so then 1/8 dash will treat 37.5 gallons or 150 gallons, and then 1/16 is a pinch and that'll treat 18.75 gallons. Move across at 75 gallons. 1/32 is a smidgen and that'll treat 9.375 gallons. A regular dosing of that would be 37.5 gallons, and then 1/64 or a drop will treat 4.69 gallons or 18.75 gallons. Alright, so on the very bottom, basically Seachem Prime, if you use a spray bottle, 1 spray is half an ml, and that half an ml will treat 5 gallons. So 2 sprays is 1 ml, and that'll treat 10 gallons. So use this information as you will. I'm not sure if you understand it. I do. Use it at your own risk. Chicken fried fish out. ADD.